1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Yeah. Well, yes and no. What do you mean? I don't know how to send out 20 at one time, but I can send out one at a time. Well, you all don't need it. You got my ID number, you got my password. I use the same one all the time. Here's to you, to the long nights, to the tireless sacrifice for your service. Here's to you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like coming to my house, 907 Mall Circle. Elton. Alex says what? Okay. Okay. Okay then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. How many days will get it straight? It takes a long time, I guess. Hello.
Hello.
You hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. There's Ruby. And she's getting on different than I told her. Okay, hold it. I got to send Ruby a message.
Are you okay? Lost McKinley.
Okay, let's see if she got in. No, not yet. Let's give her a minute. Okay, Alex, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, talk loud.
I hear you.
Good. We're waiting on Ruby to see if she's going to come in. Well, she answered back.
She wants me to send her an invite. Let's see if that works. Okay, I wanted you all to have pieces of paper and pencil and a ruler to start. Paper and pencil and a ruler. Okay, there she is, I think. Okay. Are you there?
No. Yep.
Okay. Is Ruby there?
Um,
Or did she go? Yes? No?
she's over here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's over here.
Okay. Looks like you're there. You're back on. You had a
Just asked
dropout
if you were
there.
there.
You
Oh,
got a pencil,
okay.
paper, pen, ruler?
Yeah. Where'd the pencil go? Did you take my pencil? Oh, right here. Oh. Put all your stuff.
Okay, we're going to take the next step up.
Okay.
We've been working on circle of fists for a year. Okay. So Joe Wolf is a very good musician. Okay, you all heard him play, you all heard him sing, and so on. So, and the bottom line is he doesn't know a lot of theory. So when he's going to play Danny Boy in our key from our book, listen, he doesn't know how to get the chords in. Okay, and it's relatively simple, but you've got to know some theory. Okay, so the first thing you've got to know relatively well is a circle of fists. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over and do a screen share. And first of all, I want you all to draw a circle on that paper. And then at the top of it, you're going to draw a box. We've done this, but not recently. That's the foundation. C is the middle of the clock. C is 12 o'clock. G is 1 o'clock. And F is 11 o'clock. That's the foundation. That's what the house is built on. Then the only thing you have to know from there is on the left side, you go down B-E-A-D, bead, B-E-A-D, B-E-A-D. At the bottom, you put an X, and then you start up, going up, B-E-A-D. So around both of those beads, put a square box.
Can you repeat all of that?
Say again?
Can you repeat all of that? I couldn't hear the rest of it on the circle of fists. This is all I've got. A circle.
Let me bring over the circle fist first, if I can find it. Okay, I'm going to do a screen share there. Okay. You all see the circle? That's called a clock.
Mm-hmm. No.
Circle of,
Wait. No.
by the
Oh.
musical teachers, by those of us who are not that skilled and educated, it's called a clock. So it's relatively easy to remember. This clock I got when I was in kindergarten, learned to play the guitar. You can see the Hawaiian guitar parts there. So anyway, next to it, it's kind of topsy-turvy, but you can see the top one, box, and the box on the flats, which we're working on mostly in band. B-E-A-D. Okay. So this you've got to either have that you can draw it, or you've got to have it in your head. So you should have up to 3 flats in your head and up to 3 sharps. Any questions on that so far? Okay, what I'm going to do now, if I can figure out how to do it here, is stop the screen share. And we're going to go to another technique used in education and in math, physics, and a lot of things. So I'm going to change the camera. I forgot to do one thing, it looks like. I need to get rid of the virtual background. And now, what you see, when I was in school, that's called a slide rule. We did all of our mathematics. Listen, don't look back. I said, when you're on stage, look forward. Don't look to the side, don't look back, okay? That means your attention is being diverted. That's the slide rule. We use that for all my math, all my physics, and all my biochemistry up through medical school. We didn't have calculators. So the concept of a slide rule has been around for a long time. You can use it as a circle or a ruler like that. As a circle, you have an outer circle and an inner one, just like we have with the clock. Here, what I want you to do is take a ruler, put it down, take 1 8x10 sheet of paper, and a second one. If you got 2 of them, one of you can do one and one does the other. Now, you need to start because songs overlap. All we really need is one diatonic scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. But songs go lower and they go higher. So you do a little bit more than a diatonic scale. So, I can't. So the accordion, Elisa, that you have, it starts at a certain point, right? It will not have a lot of notes and it goes so high. And that's true of all instruments. They start at a certain point, they go so high, and that's it. On the accordion, the left-hand part of it, bring up the accordion, show them. The left hand, the left side, as you go up, is a circle of fifths. As you go down, it's a circle of fourths, the buttons. And they always follow this rule. Middle finger, tonic, okay. Second finger, okay. Dominant, so let's C, G, and finger 2 is F. So in the clock, as you go around, you've got 1, 5, 4. 1, 5, 4. That's the way songs are written. Okay. Let me see if I can change this one. So what you do on that sheet of paper, at the 1 inch marks, put down, start with B, then C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I went up to E, so that's probably all you have to go up to
Do
for
we
what we're
start
going to
at the
do.
bottom?
Start on B at 1 inch,
Do we start at the bottom?
C
Like,
at 2 inch,
no.
this way, longitudinal, landscape mode.
Do we start at the bottom?
We're going to
Oh, okay.
slide this. It's going to become a slide rule. So we need 2 of them exactly the same.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
So now what you're going to do, and basically this is the same thing we talked about not too long ago with some of you in in STEM, of a circle for cryptography. You write down A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the alphabet, and then you put numbers to it, and you turn the circle, and now you've got cryptic code that goes back as far as the Roman army when Jesus Christ was born. They've been using this that long, so it's nothing new. Okay. Tell me when you got the 2 sheets of paper done.
What do you write again?
Gotta talk loud.
What do we write again?
Okay. B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And then the second one exactly the same. And then to help you with the math part of it, I would put numbers there. Start with C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? Okay. The easiest song we've been working with is Brain Sim. C, E, G, C. From the halls of Montezuma, C, E, G, D. Okay. So if you want to play that in another key, all you do is take the second roll down and move it over, and wherever number 1 goes, you move it to the new key. I actually have a slide rule that's made years ago that does this out of plastic. And then circle 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. That is your chord. 1, 3, 5. C, E, G, F, A, C, G, B, D. And they're all there in that sheet of paper. All you have to do then is read them. Okay, so Joe Wolf is not on tonight, but I'm going to go over this with him because he's got to learn those songs in the key of 2 flats or 3 flats. Grand Old Flag, I think, is 3 flats. The rest of them are 2 flats. So the problem is, if you move it back to B, where we're at on B, okay, you do need to know the circle of fifths. So you need both of them there. So Lisa, what is the circle of fifths going to tell you? We're in B flat.
What?
It's going to tell you what the flats are. B, E, A, D. F is 1 flat. B is 2 flat. So this is the number system, the numerical part of it, the math of it. Okay. But even if you have the chord, well, the chord would be what? 1, 3, 5. B, D, F. So that's the chord. But you don't know if that's a major chord or a minor chord. Therefore, from the circle of fifths, you know in B, F, you've got 1 flat. In B flat, you're going to have 2 flats. So any B is going to have to be flatted, right? Any F is going to have to be flatted. The same as the sharps, okay? It's going to be G, 1 sharp, D, 2 sharps, and A, 3 sharps. So even if the scale there shows you a C, D, E, in the scale of E are fiddles, you're going to have to know, if you're in 3 sharps, that the first sharp is going to be what? Anybody? F. We're going around the circle of fifths. What's the second sharp? Look at your circle.
A,
G. I'm
G,
sorry. C. C sharp.
C,
The third one? Anybody?
A,
G
A.
sharp. G sharp. So the question is, are we going to have to do all this ourselves for Joe, or can he learn how to do it too? Okay. Because he's going to work with us, but he's going to have to play at least the band music in band keys. Most of what these musicians on the accordion, piano, ukulele, guitar, they've all learned sharps. G, we said before, is a friendly key, the people's key. Everybody likes it. They do not like B flat on a guitar, for example, unless, and we have never got any of our players there, where you actually play the family of chords. You don't play the closed and open chords. So hopefully someday we'll work on that. Okay. Any questions? Okay, now the hints. You need to write down the hints for certain instruments. You play a song in a concert pitch. So if a Marine Corps hymn is in C, okay, that's the concert pitch. Okay, but you're going to have B flat instruments and E flat instruments and so on. So now you've got to write it for them. We said the easiest way to do it for B flat, not E flat, but B flat, is to go up 2 keys. From C, you go up to G, up to D. But now you have to know that when you're up there, now you've added an F sharp and a C sharp. So even if you know the chord, you've got to know what the chord, the flat or the sharp is. So you should take some of our songs. Take at least the Marine Corps song, that's the easiest one. Probably Anchors Away, and find the chords for them for our book. Because you might have to help Joe. Your brains are a lot more agile than his is. Okay, just like Jack. Senior citizens get stuck in the way they've done it for years, and sometimes they don't want to learn. In fact, sometimes I find the young ones don't even want to learn, right? Okay, let me change cameras back. Now theory. So let's go through the band book, and McKinley, you and Elisa take lead, so alternate one song. Okay, you take one, she can take one, you take one. Anybody else want to take a song? Orlando, are you ready to lead a song or not? Yes, no, just shake your head.
No, I'm still
Okay,
practicing.
right, and then Victoria, you take the fiddle songs, and Alex can take a fiddle song. So just go right on through. Who wants to start, McKinley or Lisa?
I guess I can. Since I'm
Okay,
already
and again, remember now, Zoom only works with automatic volume control. So while the lead is playing, the rest of you have to turn off your mics, then turn them on. And whoever's playing lead or the mic, it'll have a yellow box around you. Okay. The next one, if somebody cuts in, will have a yellow box or a yellow square line down at the bottom Zoom is telling you that you're going to be next. Okay. So, okay, Elisa, why don't you start then? Right from the book.
Okay, well, okay.
Okay, so everybody turn off. Then McKinley, you go next. That's Marine Hymn, right?
Oh, wait. Oh, I only have this, but.
The books that we made.
Yeah, but I only have this one.
Yeah, they're all in there, but follow that order of the 4 books that you made.
Yeah, I don't know the order of the books that I made.
Well, then in the front of that book, I've said this a long time, write down the order, okay? Song 10, song 20, song 30. Right, could you get me from that bag there, the books, the paper books like this? I'll find out. She made all these books. Okay, I got the books here. Okay, the first one, Brain Sim, number 127. So Lisa, take lead. See if everybody's ready. Everybody else mute your mics, including me.
Okay, is everybody ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
Good. Okay, McKinley, number 2, Anchors Away, 140. Are you there, McKinley?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like
Are
we
you
had a
guys
drop
ready?
out.
Are you guys ready? Okay. Oh, hold on. Orlando said no. We're gonna have to wait. I'll give you a few seconds. You good now? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, there's definitely a fracture at the end of that, but everybody has problems with it, but you need to start practicing that separate from the start of the song, or you'll never get it, okay? Okay, Elisa, Grand Old Flag, number 43.
Okay. Are you ready? Orlando, are you ready?
I have to get ready.
Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, that was very good. We must like that one. Okay, McKinley, Yankee Doodle Dandy, page 114. Lando's trying to find the pages in the book, so that's what he's doing, I think.
You're so right.
You ready, Orlando? Ready? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
Just for your information, he has a little bit of a problem in that he's playing baritone. The baritone can be played in treble clef or it can be played in bass clef. The fingering is totally different. So in band, they play in bass clef. Most of us in my movement have played in treble clef, the same as a trumpet. So it's played
I
the
play
same
bass.
as a trumpet in treble clef, but not in bass. So he has to do a little bit of searching and transposing. Go ahead. You ready?
The last song, Stars and Stripes. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
Good. That was very good. Okay, let's switch to orchestra. So get the fiddles, the violins, the accordions, whatever. And Orlando, if you want to sign off, or unless you've got a keyboard, do you have a piano keyboard there?
No, but he could sing for us.
I have a piano,
Orlando,
but
do
I
you-
have to use. I have to.
Yeah, for the orchestra part, we're doing sharps and flats, band and sharps, band and orchestra. So for orchestra, you can play
If
the
you give me
piano.
the music.
Okay. All you have to do is download the music. I told your mother off of our website. It's all there. The fiddle music, the bluegrass music, German music when we get to it in October, patriotic songs. All the books are on our website.
I don't have. I don't know. He hasn't told me. What songs
Alex,
are we
you
gonna
got
have
the
to
fiddle?
use? What song are we supposed to use?
Victoria, first one, let's do When the Saints Go Marching In. Who wants to lead it? Okay, Alex and Victoria. Well, Victoria will lead the next one, fiddle. We'll switch to fiddle.
I looked there.
When the Saints Go Marching In, we do it in a key of C.
No.
Were you not listening?
So
What other songs?
When the Saints Go Marching In, it's a 1, 3, 4, 5 song. Oh, when
No,
the
like, but what
Saints
songs
go
are we supposed to
marching
use?
in, da, 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 da. That's the verse.
I think I might be able to do
measures.
that.
Huh? Can you
I
do
think
it?
I might be able to do that.
Okay. It's relatively easy. It's only C, E, F, and G. Treble clef. Okay, but mute.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, mute. So the lead can take over.
Okay. Kind of song? Just count 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, ready, go.
Always play it 3 times, the short songs. 3 times, never once. Okay, let's say, Oh, Susanna. Elisa, you take Oh, Susanna. We'll get back to you. Key of A.
Okay,
3 sharps.
are you ready? Orlando, are you gonna play this one?
Which one is it?
Oh, Susanna.
I only have the lyrics to that one.
You wanna sing it?
A lot of this you have
No.
to download from our website. So I'll tell your mother what to download.
Yeah, I don't have it printed out.
Okay.
I'll try to sing it. Where's the book? I don't have the book. Never mind.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, get used to doing them 3 times. Um, Victoria, what one do you do? De colores.
Okay.
Okay. If you can't play it, sing it and learn the Spanish words.
Um,
Good. Now, Landell, just so you know what she did, she played that a mariachi ensemble style. So with the chorus going
chamber
first, or
music.
the verse, introduction, verse, chorus, introduction, now a bridge, and verse, chorus, and then an ending. So that's how songs should go. They should have a beginning and an ending, and then what is called a bridge in between.
Okay.
Okay, Alex, what one do you want to do?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe? You know it?
Yes.
Don't make funny faces in the camera. This goes on the world for the world to see. Cotton Eye Joe, key of A. Good. Oh, we got it turned on. That's good. You got the finger down pretty well. What you need to do is work on the rhythm anymore, the timing. Da 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 da. Okay. You've got a few weak spots in your finger. Okay, Elisa, I want you to sing Amazing Grace. Key of G, everybody. So somebody want to give her a lead? McKinley, can you give her a lead? And we do need to start working on the fiddle openings and close again. Hot potatoes, shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Okay, we're not, go ahead, start singing.
Okay.
Loud, loud.
I didn't even start yet. Okay. Wait, can somebody play? Alex, can't you play it? Not good. Can you play it good enough for her to sing? On my guitar? Because if you have 2 people unmuted and playing, it could get messy.
As I said before, you who are multi-instrumentalists should always have all your instruments at your feet. On stage, off stage.
Oh, oops.
Okay, good. McKinley, can you do I'll Fly Away? Or anybody? Okay, Alyssa, do it.
Oh.
Key of G. McKinley, if you can do it, you can let her take one. You can take the other. Key of G. Starts on B.
Okay.
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 So did you want to start, McKinley?
You want it? I don't care.
Have you got it?
Start.
Will somebody start?
Okay. I guess I'll start. Oh, you ready?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Anything else you want to do? McKinley,
Beer barrel
Victoria?
polka.
What?
Beer barrel polka.
Good. Sounds good. I love that song. Those who can't play it, sing it.
Sorry.
Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
Here comes the chorus. That's another one of these unique songs. It's in 2 keys. The verse and the chorus are played in different keys. Okay. Also, it's an interesting song in that when it started, it was a Polish song, sung and played in Polish. Then, more or less, it became a German song. Then came to the United States with the German immigrants, and it became Beer Barrel Polka, and now it's known that around the world. So probably only in Germany do they sing the German words to it. So, okay. Any other songs? Victoria? Anybody? Elisa? Any other songs?
Nope.
No? Alex? Okay, that's good. Let's call it quits. Good session. You're all doing fine. Okay, go ahead,
Thank
sign
you.
off.
All right.
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.